Hello, BookTube. I've got a fun tag for you today. This is the beach vacation tag created by Scott at some other character. And you may be thinking, Andrew, why are you doing summer tags in winter? But it's because when these tags first came out, all these fun summer tags, because I live in the southern hemisphere, it was winter for me, so I had to watch everyone enjoy the sun and do these fun summer tags while I was cold, and so now I've waited many months to plot my revenge. And so I'm going to be doing a bunch of fun summer tags while everyone else is in winter because why not? And I really wanted to do this tag when it came out, but I was like, no, I'm waiting for it summer so I can get in the summer mood and do it. So anyway, let's get started. Number one, stranded. You're on a desert island for 1 week. What one book are you taking with you? For me, I don't want something short. I don't want a 300-page book. I don't want a short story collection. I don't want a bunch of essays. I don't need that. I want something big and something that can easily take me a week. So I have two options. I could take The Fairy Queen by Edmund Spencer and do a lovely reading, like reread of it, because I love The Fairy Queen. Or I could be a bit more ambitious and take Clarissa by Samuel Richardson, which I have as a paperback, but I haven't read it yet. It's on like the big books I haven't gotten to yet. So it's probably out of those two I'd run to get. I'm actually probably leaning towards The Fairy Queen because I just want some fun, lovely verse. But I may take Clarissa, who knows? But those are my main two. So give and take, I will take one of those. Two, Flip Flop Friendships or How I Learned to Love Crocs. A story with friendship at its core, bonus summer camp or travel. Now there is traveling. I'm gonna pick an Australian classic, Robbery Under Arms. It's a bushranging novel. Written by Thomas Alexander Brown or under his pen name Rolf Barwood, and it's friends between Dick Martin and Captain Starlight, the bushranger, and they commit crimes together and they have like a lovely friendship. So pick that up if you haven't. You'll probably see it somewhere. Probably not. Free. Sunscreen Required. A book, movie, or comic burned you with hype but ended up disappointed you. As two this year, I'm gonna say, Hazardous to a Duke's Heart by Sabrina Jeffries, I thought was fine. I think I was let down because I loved her Duke Dynasty novels so much. It's some of my favorite romances ever. But I liked Hazards, whatever it was. It was good. It was a good like Waterloo, era romance. But it wasn't up to the bar she set for me. And then Murderland by Carolyn Fraser. I loved her book. Is it God's Perfect Child about the Church of Science? And I loved it. Murderland, I think, had a weak premise. I think because it was her trying to connect all these serial killers to, they were all born in just like one like part of America, and I don't think that her idea fully worked. But I love the descriptions of each like murderer, and I thought she done a good job describing them. But the actual main idea of the book for me didn't work. Four, Sunburn and Secrets. Pick a twisty, juicy thriller or mystery, perfect for a hot day. I'm gonna pick Whiskey Beach by Nora Roberts, and it's about a man named Eli whose wife dies, and he has been exonerated, but there's still like some suspicions about him going around, and he moves to this small isolated town where he's trying to fix up he's renovating his like family's like big house or whatever, and there's a bit of a romance going on with like a local woman there. But as he starts to form this new relationship, strange stuff starts happening in the house. It's not a paranormal, but a lot of weird stuff starts happening, and the couple has to try to figure it out. So that's probably the closest I'd get to a thriller. I just picked Whiskey Beach because I really love her writing. I love Nora when she does like small town communities. I think she knocks it out the park. I could also pick the Hannibal novels by Thomas Harris, except Hannibal Rising because that doesn't exist. Five, Beach Book Bag or Bog Bag. What's your go-to lightweight, fast-paced read for the beach, book or comic? I couldn't pick just one, so I've got a couple here. of course I'm gonna pick Georgia Hare because why not? She's short and like it's just so fun. I could also pick. I know it's not what most people would think, but I'm gonna pick Moby Dick. It's the perfect book to read at the beach. It's so lyrical and it's just incredible. I could also pick some nonfiction because why not? The Boundless Sea by David Alviera. It's a big, massive, 800,000 page book about the entire history of the ocean. It's really lovely reading. Or I'd also pick The Wave by Susan Casey, which is her talking about the biggest waves and people who surf dangerous waves like that. It's a lovely read. So those are some ones I'd run to pick if I was going to the beach. Six, Seashell Surprise. Name a book, movie, or comic that looks simple but had an unexpected depth or beauty. And again, I've got two here because I can't just pick one. I'm gonna pick an obvious one. My Life in France by Julia Child. It's a memoir about her life in France as she learnt to cook and also how with her husband, and it's just so sentimental and so beautiful. But I'd also pick a book that I'm reading now, because I want to go and reread all of the majority of Patrick White, because I don't know what I think of Patrick White anymore. So I have been starting with his famous biography written by David Marr, Patrick White for Life. It's so beautifully written, so personal. Patrick White did get to read this biography, and he said he read it through tears, and I think you can tell when reading it because it is just such a beautiful portrayal of Patrick's life, and it's just again very lovely, and it's got some lovely depth to his life, and even though watch it be like literally the best thing ever written by Patrick White, but we'll see how we go with that later in the month. But yeah, number seven, tag others. If you if you want to do this tag, if you want to be a bit chaotic, and maybe if you're in the northern hemisphere, do it in winter because why not? But if you want to do this tag, please do it. And yeah, that was the beach vacation tag. Thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I will see you next time.